Way feels under. Please sit.
Thank you.
Way feels under. Once again, I welcome you to the palace. I present you with kola.
Your Majesty, I am not here for kola nuts. I bring you a special message from Chukuma, and that message is superior to kola nuts and garden eggs. You will eventually decide if you are going to brief the queen, your wife, on the details of the message I have brought. But right now, I want her to leave because I want to speak to the king alone. And please, I must have to warn that the message I want to deliver to the king is very sacred. Do not hide behind the doors and try to listen to me, for I intend to speak in my capacity as the spiritual head of the masquerade court of this kingdom, and any woman who decides to eavesdrop does so at her own risk.
Wefi, I understand what you mean. I'll be in my suite.
Wefi, you know, I am not always happy when you sound the way you just sounded. What is this message?
Your Majesty, once in a while in the history of Umuada Kingdom, Chukuma will always allow the spirit of justice to descend on a daughter of the land.
True. And when such spirit descends on any daughter of this soil, that daughter is automatically elevated to the position of Adachuku, daughter of God. The last one died when I was in primary school. And if I remember, my father ruled with no one as daughter of God.
Your Majesty, you will agree with me that that was not a glorious era in our history. Umuada Kingdom wallowed in injustice and wickedness. Even the religion of the white man has not helped in any way, for it has created more problems and more confusion, to the extent that brothers lie to their fellow brothers, deceive their fellow brothers, all for material gain, and they call it business. I brought you good news, for it is happening in your era that Chukwu has decided in his benevolence to allow the spirit of justice to descend on a woman of this land, and that woman will be called daughter of God.
Wefuzondo, I am excited. But who is this woman?
Why are you behaving as if you have gathered some mystic powers? See, woman, please, if that is the case, can you please leave my compound right now? Before I'll do something I'll regret.
Rather, before you shoot yourself on the foot, Mr. Okeke, listen, go and undo what you've done to that poor woman. If not, you're going to face the forces of nature.
What woman are you talking about?
The woman you've planned to sell her land. You've perfected the plan, and to you, nobody knows and nobody can stop you. You're unstoppable. But I'm warning you, stop yourself. If not, you're going to jump into the same grave you've dug for her.
Oyama, wait. Oyama, wait. To the best of my knowledge, I have not discussed this with anyone. This is just a deal that I am putting together with my men at the land office. So how did you get to know about this?
Go and read the history of Umada Kingdom. Then you know about daughter of God. When there is a daughter of God, no secrets.
But we don't have daughter of God in this land anymore. Why are you trying to interfere in my private business?
Mr. Keke, I don't have answer to that useless question of yours. Proceed outside that woman's land. Then you will realize rudely that there will be no evil tolerated in a land where the daughter of God lives.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Your Majesty. What did he say to you that got you this worried?
Why is this happening now? Why should she come in a time such as this?
Is she? Who was he referring to?
Daughter of God. An ancient office created by our ancestors to checkmate the powers of everyone, including the king. He came to tell me that someone has been appointed into that position.
And you're going to allow that? Who the hell is he? He is just a chief priest. The chief priest of our land. And you are the king. There is absolutely no way he can make such an appointment without consulting you. My king, you know what? I will call him now to register my displeasure.
Don't make a fool of yourself, my queen. You are the queen. It has nothing to do with Ogwefio's Ondo, the chief priest. It is an appointment that is made by Chukuma, the all-knowing God himself.
And you believe that, my king? Please, do not play into their hands. I saw this in my dream. I never understood the dream. But now you're saying all this. Everything is clear to me.
What dream?
You're a widow in this land and I don't know you? How possible is that? I have the data of all the widows in this land because they come here every month to collect their allowance from me to sustain themselves.
Lord Choruzamaka, there are many widows in this land that are comfortable. You won't know them because their names are not in your data. I am one of them.
Is that why you're discussing my husband? Do you ever realize he's a king?
Which is the reason I came. The merchants of Umada Kingdom are luring your husband into the circle of their trade. As a king, he shouldn't mingle with such people that believe more in money than their lives.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Injustice has lasted for so long in this land. The people are praying and they're thinking that God is not listening. The evildoers think they can do everything and get away with it. They even take God's kindness as weakness. And they're luring your husband into what they're doing. He has to be careful.
Who are these men? And what kind of business are they offering my husband?
They're luring your husband into their trade. They're not genuine people. They're after one thing, the soul of Umada Kingdom. And your husband is not understanding that they are not genuine. Your husband is playing into their hands because they're using the people he respects to get to him. Tell him what I said because he knows them and he can avoid them if he decides.
And where are you going? You don't want to explain what you just said? Come back here. Ah, look at this woman. Come back. Come back here. Come back.
What is it?
It was a dream.
What kind of dream was that? And who were you commanding to come back?
It appears as if you are going into a business with the merchants of Umada and you've not mentioned it to me.
Merchants of mud. Who are they?
You don't know them? But she said you will know them.
Osomaka, it is obvious you've been working too hard of late and you need some rest. Huh? Find some rest. Oh, better still, go to the fridge, take some cold water, drink it, and then come back to sleep. I don't want to hear any disturbances with this, your merchants of murder, please. Because I have an early start tomorrow. Oh. I am still waiting for your response. What dream are you talking about?
My king. Your Majesty, I will try to remember the message of the dream. The woman said that some men who you respect in this land would come, that they would come to you, trying to confuse you into believing that they are genuine, but they are not. That they will be targeting the soul of this kingdom. She said I should give you the information, that you would try and avoid them, that is, if you decide to.
And where is all this coming from?
Well, it is coming from the dream I had that night. Remember, the night you said I should go and drink water and come back to sleep. That you would have an early start in the morning. Remember that? The information from the chief priest to me truly is a direct manifestation of that message.
Now listen to me, Osomaka. I do not know this widow. I do not know what she told you in your dream. But I am in a position to tell you that Zondo is not the kind of man that will associate with evil.
The same way you trust your chief priest is the same way I trust the widow in my dream. According to her, those men you trust would come, confuse you. They would present themselves as the merchants of Umuada, coming up with lucrative business offers. But meanwhile, that is not their target. They are targeting the throne. They are targeting the soul of Umuada. My king, I know what that means. And you're telling me you will sit here believing the chief priest, whom they have presented as a man you trust. Come on, my king. No, they are not.
I bow in respect to the royal heads of Umuada Kingdom.
Yes, what is it?
Your Majesty, there is a widow outside who wants to see you. She said she came as the daughter of God.
Show her in.
Okay, Your Majesty.
That's the same woman, the widow in my dream.
Woman, are you the one who wants to see me?
I am, Your Majesty. My name is Oyama, a widow of this community, Umuada, and by the grace of God, the daughter of God that has been chosen to guide us into doing the right thing.
I like that. Welcome, madam. Please, assist me. Tell my husband what you told me in my dream. That was exactly what I was trying to explain to him, but he doesn't seem to understand. Please, tell him directly.
The dream may not be as clear as reality.
What do you mean by that? Did you forget? In my dream, you told me that some men he respects would come, trying to be nice. But what they want is the throne. Give him the ministration.
My queen, the king is not the problem. You are. Yes.
What? How possible is that? Madam, I have been the one trying to
play into the hands of those targeting to steal the soul of the kingdom. That's what you're trying to do.
Madam, I am the queen, quite all right. But I'm a very private person. I don't dabble into the politics of the land. Why are you trying to smuggle me into politics? I'm not interested.
The princess, Wayne, the princess. The princess is the soul of this kingdom and the mirror through which we communicate with our supreme mother. Umuada, as you know, means the children of the first daughter. And that is who we are. The descendants of Nwanyi Okono, who is the only child of our original ancestor. If you offend another, you have offended Nwanyi Okono.
What did I do?
The princess is still not married because of you, my queen. You're trying to impose a man she doesn't love on her while she has somebody she loves. If you break the princess and she marries the wrong man, you have severed the spiritual communication between Umuada community and the Supreme Mother, Nwanyi Okono. You won't like that if it happens.
And where are you? What are you trying to do? The same thing you did in my dream. Look, how dare you? Look at you. Why are you not saying anything? You're not doing anything. No one dares to walk out on you.
Is this a kind of joke or what? And you know the money is supposed to drop today.
And I've just told you what I did. I have called the bank and I asked them to cancel the transaction.
Exactly what I'm saying. Why will you do that? We are talking about 75 million naira. My share is 25 million naira. And you stop the business. Why will you do that? Why?
Mr. Adam, some powers of the universe are not involved. See, I may die if I continue with that business. Listen, Mr. Adam, I don't want to die.
Mr. Okeke, why are you talking like a fool? We're talking about money here. You're talking about spiritual bullshit, ancestral bullshit.
Well, if you can't understand this thing, then I cannot help you anymore.
Please, you are not supposed to do that without my consent.
Honestly, Uzamaka, the truth is that I feel vindicated right now.
You're vindicated now?
Remember what I told you about the princess? Yes, Uzamaka. So tell me, what do you think about that young man?
He is so glorious. The kind of man I would want my daughter to marry.
Honestly, I feel differently.
How do you mean?
The princess holds a very important position in the Umuada kingdom. And any attempt to force the wrong man on her as husband may backfire. I suggest she should be allowed to choose her own man for husband.
Omema, please, don't give me that. You were smiling all through the time the man was here. Why are you about changing your mind now that he's gone?
Well, I had to play along. I mean, even if I disagreed with my wife, I wouldn't show it in front of guests. But now that they have gone, I should be able to tell you the truth.
So the truth is that you wouldn't want your daughter to marry Iffandu, the son of an honorable man of this land, a son of the soil, a man who has been at the corridors of power since 1999.
Uzamaka, please. Chief Ezubalike is not the issue here. I would appreciate it if you do not bring him into this issue.
How possible is that? We are talking about his son. There is absolutely no way we can exclude him. My king, this boy has carved a niche for himself in his own line of business, which is online business. He is an honorable man, the son of another honorable man.
So says the one that is already married. But the one that is getting married is my daughter, the princess. Honestly, I do not want to flog this issue, Samaka. If finally the princess decides to settle with Iffandu, then I will give my consent. But if she feels otherwise, then Kosi Chukuma should be allowed to get the man she wants as her husband. Well, I am sure you still remember what I said then. What I told you then is exactly what she said. Now, I need no other proof to confirm that she is indeed daughter of God.
Why will you not believe in her when she spoke in your favor? Umema, what is happening to you?
Uzomaka, you amaze me. Just before she arrived, you said you believed everything she said in your dream. What has changed? Now that she has come with a different message entirely, you want to turn your back against that?
Onyeze, please. I wouldn't want to go back to that discussion. Iffandu is a good man, and I know he will make a wonderful husband for my daughter.
Indeed.
If that woman really has those powers, I think it will be good for the kingdom.
And why did you say that?
So much atrocity have been committed in Umuada kingdom. Many people have been sent to jail for a crime they know nothing about. We finally have an authority that can unmark these hidden sins. I think we are okay.
You're right. I think I understand what is going on now.
If you ask me, we maidens should not be discussing this.
Why should we not discuss it? We are maidens in this palace, so we have the right to know what happens in this palace.
This is different. I was the one who said kola to the chief priest.
He dismissed the queen before talking to the king.
And how does it consent? If a whole queen of Umada kingdom is not qualified to hear the information,
why are maidens discussing it?
Well, as the maiden closest to the princess, I have information that you are not privy to.
Are we still discussing this, or is there anything else you're bringing it?
This is a new era in Umada kingdom, an era where nothing is hidden under the sun. We better brace up for it, because some of us will soon be fired from our jobs.
You are behaving like this because you are not from this kingdom. The business we are about to do is unjust.
When did it start, Mr. Okeke? Why are you preaching to me? Grabbing and selling lands have been our business in this part of the world. Have you not lost count of land we have sold?
And I feel that we have to stop.
And I am asking why. Because a strange woman came to you this morning with useless ministration. Why are you trying to make me go mad? Do you know what I plan to do with the 25 million naira?
Well, first of all, the woman that came to me was not a strange woman. I've already confirmed with the chief priest. She is the Ada Chuku of this land. The daughter of God of this land.
Oh, don't tell me this ancestral bullshit. Mr. Okeke, we are in a new millennium. We're talking of millions of naira.
Secondly, the ministration that the woman gave to me was not useless. The land that we are talking about belongs to a widow.
A woman who cannot do anything. We have all the papers. And Jackson Holdings have paid for the land. Why must you stop the business without telling me?
Because the money was coming directly into my account. In the case of any eventualities, I will be the one that will be arrested as the chief offender.
And who told you that someone will arrest you? Mr. Okeke, call your account officer and reverse the instruction.
Never. See, that woman may not have anything, but she was able to pray. And I have been warned, and I am out. If you want to continue with that business, then you can go on without me.
Why are you saying the impossible, Mr. Okeke? We cannot continue without you. It will look fishy in the eyes of the people. You have been a core part of this business from the beginning.
That woman, Oyama, she holds an office that is very sacred to this land. Please. I'm out. You can proceed without me.
You're not serious.
nice to behold the beautiful Princess Kosisochukwu Fumada. Your presence radiates peace. How are you?
Iffandu, the man who has bewitched my mother. How are you today?
My princess, that's not a good thing to say about me. I never bewitched the queen. She understands how I feel about you, and that's it. It's so unfortunate that you do not understand my stand.
My mother will soon be here. Sit.
Well, on the contrary, I am not here to see your mother. I came here to see you, which means I am not your mother's guest, but yours.
My guest?
Yes, your guest.
My guest? You can't be my guest. You cannot continue coming here because I already told you it cannot walk between us.
And I have asked severally why. You still did not say anything. Beautiful Princess Kosisochukwu, I love you. I am ready to take very good care of you. Just give me a chance. That's all I ask.
If not for the respect I have for you and your family, I will no longer grant you the audience when you come here, for I have made my stand known.
The more I think about the stand that you have taken, the more it dawns on me that you did not take the right stand.
Excuse me. What do you mean? That I do not know what I want in a man?
Not exactly, my princess. I do not mean it to come out that way.
I see. I'm not going to raise my voice. So you're going to listen well again. I have a man in my life. I want him as my husband. And I believe that a man of your class should understand and most importantly respect that.
Who am I seeing? Iffandu, the young millionaire of Umada Kingdom.
Good to see you, my prince.
It's always good to have you around.
I will leave you two to discuss.
Come on, my darling sister. I'm not here to take your place. This is your guest. And to the best of my knowledge, will soon be your husband. He came here to see you, and so you cannot leave him with me. I was just on my way out when I sighted my soon-to-be in-law. I thought I should come say hello.
Thank you very much, my prince. Always nice to stand before you.
So, I guess I'll leave you both to continue with whatever it is you're discussing, and I hope to see you soon.
I will see you soon.
Alright, have a nice day.
Alright, take very good care of yourself, prince. Back to what we were saying. Beautiful Kosisochukwu, I love you. I'm ready to take good care of you if only you give me the chance.
There is something I need you to explain.
Alright, I'm listening.
Good. Based on what my brother just said, what exactly do you think you're doing? Turning my mother and brother against me so that I can be your wife? What makes you think you can get me like that?
Beautiful Princess Kosisochukwu, I love you so much to do such a thing to you. I cannot set you up. Your mother, your brother, they both understand how I feel about you. They know my love for you is genuine. Please, all I ask is a chance to prove it. Please.
Iffandu, why is it beginning to appear to me as if he is genuine?
My princess, this is your 5th cup already. I think it is too much.
Someone who doesn't know what you are serving will think it is alcohol. It is just tea. Besides, when did tea ever become too much for someone?
I don't need anyone to tell me, my princess. I know that too much of everything is bad. What's bothering you? Tell me, so we can discuss it. Too much tea will not solve anything.
Tell me the honest truth. Be honest with me. What is your impression about Iffandu?
The queen believes he is everything. Even your brother thinks he is the best thing that will ever happen to you.
Forget what my mother and my brother thinks. I am asking you. You have been my personal maid for years. And I can say you sure know me very well. Tell me, what is your impression about him?
He is not good for you, my princess.
Amoge, my goodness. That is very blunt.
Well, that's in line with the question. You asked for my genuine impression about him.
I know. There has to be a reason why you say that. Please, do you mind sharing?
He is rich and everything. I equally gathered that his father is amongst the men in this kingdom that can advise the king on crucial issues. However, the chemistry that I see between you and him is not the chemistry I want to see between you and your husband.
Chemistry. What do you know about chemistry? The last time I checked, you were not married and you do not have a boyfriend. Or do you have a boyfriend that I don't know about?
No, my princess. And that is because I work in a palace. Most times, if not all the time, I partake in the preparation of the king's meal. The first daughter who gave birth to Umuada kingdom abhors immorality completely. I cannot work in a palace and maintain a boyfriend. You are the princess and you should know this.
Of course I know. I am only pulling your legs. Back to the original topic. What chemistry are you really talking about?
Chukuma, stop it. No, but you need to stop. Please sit.
But seriously,
you always do that, though. Oh, thank you.
Call me if you need anything else.
Thank you, dear.
Yes, I blame her because she had choices.
Really? What were her choices?
Come on. I mean, she agreed to be married to the young man because he appeared richer than the one she originally wanted to marry. And the whole thing crashed when her husband was caught with a fresh human head. Yes, and then it was discovered I was neck deep in ritual killing.
No way.
Yes way. The thing is, she should face the result of her choice. I stopped crying foul, acting like as if she was coerced or forced into it.
You know, you're the first person that has analyzed this so intelligently. Everyone else has been blaming the man.
The man is not absolved of blame. Actually, to me, I don't think he's human.
What do you mean?
I mean, how can you kill another man for money, behead the corpse, and be determined to use same for ritual? That man deserves the darkest room in jail. But you see, the one who discarded the devil she knew for an angel she doesn't know deserves more of the blame.
You see why I love you? You're so intelligent. Anyway, enough of Tatiana and her failed marriage. Can we get back and talk about us?
Come on, my love. We have till eternity to talk about us. And actually, I'm not in a hurry today. So we have all the time in the world.
Okay. Tell me more things. Sweeter ones. Sweeter ones. Sweeter ones.
Something like, you're the most beautiful girl that ever walked this planet.
You say that too often. Something else.
Or you are the brightest star in the sky.
I like that too.
Something like, every passing moment, you take my breath away. Something like, every time in the morning, I could hear the birds sing your name.
Chukuma, stop.
Princess. Princess. Princess, what is it? What is it? Listen, I've been here, Come on, can you at least smile?
What would you like to drink? Do you want something to drink? Okay, please take his order, eh? She will get it immediately.
Or anything to eat. Just let me know and to be served immediately.
Thank you very much, Amoge. You know I can afford anything. I can get what I want. The only thing I want I cannot get is you. Give me your time, give me you. I want to be with you.
I'll take my leave now. Let me know if you need anything.
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. Since he doesn't want anything, stay there and be with us.
But you know that's not possible. She cannot stay here and be with us. You know why? I came to talk to you privately. Sorry, Amoge. I know you're trained, you're paid to do whatever she tells you to do, but please, I do not mean to embarrass you. I want to speak to her privately, personally. You can excuse us, please. She cannot be with us. Tell her that.
Iffandu, my presence here as the princess of this land is superior to whatever training she may have received. That girl is my maid, and I am very comfortable with her.
Do you listen to yourself at all, princess? Your maid? I'm here to talk to you privately. You talk about your maid? What is wrong with you? What are you talking about?
My princess, the king will be upset with me if this scenario is reported to him. I'll take my leave now. Have a nice day.
Now that you have succeeded in making her leave, what exactly do you want to talk about?
Princess Sachuko, what have I done wrong to you? Why do you seize every opportunity to look down on me, to give me attitude?
Attitude? Attitude? Me? Giving you attitude? Can't you see the printing on the wall?
When you say printing on the wall, what exactly do you mean?
Amogi. What were you thinking of?
I just remembered 2 different occasions. And I am insisting that the chemistry between you and him is not enough for you to end up with him as wife, my princess. You will not be happy in that marriage.
This chemistry you keep speaking of, you sound as if you are a marriage counselor.
Whenever you are with Iffandu, it seems as though something in you repels him. And when he says he is about to leave, you seem very relieved, as someone who just got free from bondage.
No, I don't. How did you know?
My princess, there is nothing about you that I do not know. The chemistry between you and Chukuma is very different. Whenever he is around, you are very happy. You are filled with joy. And he feels the same way.
Stop it. Stop it. You're making me shy, huh? Stop.
But there is no one here, my princess. Just a trusted maiden and my darling princess. You must not think of Iffandu, no matter what. Even if Chukuma is not forthcoming, then you must wait for someone like him.
The princess went. The princess is the soul of this kingdom. And the mirror through which we communicate with our supreme mother. Umada, as you know, means the children of the first daughter. And that is who we are. The descendants of Nwanyi Okono, who is the only child of our original ancestor. If you offend another, you have offended Nwanyi Okono.
Why would this woman come now? When my daughter is about accepting, now that she's beginning to like that boy.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, Chief.
Your Majesty.
Please, if someone hears you call this place a humble abode, if the person has not been here, the person would think you're really referring to a humble abode. Here is a state-of-the-art edifice, and I am impressed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You see, I have to attend to you myself because there's nobody in the house.
No. You don't need to disturb yourself, Chief. No. I'm fine.
Okay, Your Majesty.
All I want us to do now is to sit down and go straight to business immediately.
Wonderful. Please sit.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Yes, I know I am royalty. And people feel I have everything. But there's something I need. I need an appointment into any of the federal boards.
Well, I know I already made you the chairperson of the State Waste Management Board. And from my findings, you are making a lot of money for yourself in that office.
And you really think money is what I need most? Chief, I need power. Federal is where the money is, and that is where I want to be.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you understand the way these things work. You cannot be in the state and in the federal at the same time. It's got to be one.
I am ready to resign my position as the chairman of the state's Waste Management Board, as long as you give me the assurance that you get me another position at the federal level.
No, Your Majesty.
I'm not trying to present that as a condition to my doing anything for you. As a matter of fact, I can do anything for you, like right now and right here. I promise you, Your Majesty, I am going to make you not just a member of a federal board, but the chairperson of a federal board. I promise you.
So, Chief, what is it do you want me to do for you? And I will do it now.
What can Her Majesty do? Yes. My son, Iffandu, has been indicating interest in making your daughter the princess his wife. And from what I gathered, he has been making efforts at reaching the princess, but the young woman seems to be resisting him. Tell me, Your Royal Majesty, is there anything you can do in this regard?
Sincerely, Chief Ezibalike, I was not aware of this. But now that you have mentioned it, consider it done.
That will be wonderful, Your Royal Majesty. As a matter of fact, Your Majesty, I will lure the president and talk to him to make you the Nigerian ambassador to the United States of America.
Even without waiting for his son to get married to my daughter, he made me the chairman for the Board of Internal Revenue, a very lucrative position. Why must it be now that my daughter is beginning to bend towards Iffandu, that this woman will come with this useless ministration?
Mother.
One while ago, you scared me so much.
Mother, you look worried. I've been observing you since I came back from the office. Something is sure not right. You want to tell me about it?
I know in my heart that Iffandu would make a wonderful husband for my daughter.
Is this what your mood is about, Mother? About Iffandu and Kosi? And here I am thinking something probably must have gone wrong in your Federal Inland Revenue Board.
Something like what?
Like fraud or something. But here you are, the prestigious queen of Umuada Kingdom, bothered and worried about lovebirds. I'm going to ask them to bring you something nice to drink.
Wait, son. I would like to ask you a question. Do you think your sister can resist everything to marry Iffandu?
Resist everything? What does that even mean? Is there something about this marriage I'm not aware of, Mother? Otherwise, why will it get to the point of my sister resisting everything just to marry a man?
Can you just stop reading meanings into everything and answer the question?
Well, Mother, I am a prince who someday will become king. I know the consequences of wrong responses. I got your question, but I have no answer for you now. I will give you an answer when I have the right one. Cheer up, Mother. Cheer up. It's not that bad. I'll still get them to bring you something nice to drink. Trust me, you need it.
Wifuzod, it's a good thing you're here. I've been thinking since this woman left my palace There must be a reason God bestowed her with that gift at a time like this.
Exactly. There is a reason. And the onus of finding that reason rests on you, my king.
Yes. I'm just thinking if it would be wise for me to go and consult her at her home. Probably she may throw more light on it if I go there, if I talk to her humbly.
In the history of our Umuada, as it concerns daughters of God, people do not go to consult them in their houses, for they are not seers. Messages come to them, and they relate these messages to the people concerned as these messages come. But one thing you must have to understand is, there is no evil that is going to befall us now in Umuada that the message of that evil will not come to her first.
Ogbuefi, I know all that. And that is why I am particularly happy that this is happening during my reign. But I still have this feeling that if I go to her, she may be able to say something about her administration.
Your Majesty, I'm not going to stop you. But you need to understand something. As it is now in Umuada, there is a special gift given to us by Chukwu. And we have to task ourselves and put that special gift to maximum use.
All right.
I have already cancelled the business.
Hey, this is so good to know.
Yeah.
That's very noble of you, Mr. KK. Yes. I'm so happy for you. You have to go a step further, please. You see that woman? You have to help her perfect the documentations of that land for her. You know that's the only thing she inherited from her husband. I wouldn't want her to lose it. Please. You do this, God will surely reward you.
Okay. But I don't know the woman. Our people in the land office are the ones who always gave us the signal that something is wrong with the land. I mean, that is how we sell all the lands that we sell.
As you already know how to find the land, you probably go and know how to find her address and her name from the documentations. Get it, go to her house. When you get there, help her. Even if she doesn't have money, use your personal money and register that land for her. Perfect the documentation. Because if she loses that land, she has lost everything. Okay. Believe me, you do this, God will forever bless you.
It is settled. I am going to help her just because you are involved. Yeah, but there is something else I want to ask you. Please, can we sit down?
What?
Yeah, I actually didn't come here to discuss about the land. I wanted to see if you and I can discuss some private business. I hope it is possible.
I'm not sure about anything. But there was this way she sounded that made it appear as if there's something she's not telling us.
Something like what?
I don't know. But I guess she has, should I say, she's having this feeling that some things might make you not want to marry Iffandu. And she wants to know if you'll be willing to resist everything and marry him still.
If you're feeling that way, then something is going on. Iffandu has been calling me since noon. But I just lack the zeal to pick his calls.
I don't get it. What's really happening? Your fiancé has been calling you, and you're not picking. That means there's something already wrong with this relationship. You want to talk about it?
Excuse me? I have never referred to him as my fiancé. You guys are the one making that up. Do not put those words in my mouth.
So, you were not going to marry this young man. Why didn't you tell him from the beginning?
Is he not your friend? Ask him. He will tell you what I said. Hello?
I called your mother. She told me that you're fine. That's why I'm not going to the police. Why are you doing this to me? Tell me. Just tell me what the problem is. Tell me.
There is no problem. I'm just not in the right frame of mind. That is why I have not picked. I will call you back.
Hello? Hello? Princess? Hello? Your Majesty.
You're leaving already?
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. The princess and I had a very wonderful day.
You can say that again. I can't wait for the next time you come.
Of course, my princess.
I thought we would be talking about, how to fix the... You know what I mean?
I understand, Your Majesty, and I'm ready. I'm ready like right now. I'm just waiting for the princess to give me the go-ahead, and just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. Well, like I told you, I will let you know when the time comes. You should understand, it's a very heavy topic.
Of course, I understand.
Thank you. I'll see you off.
Sure. Your Majesty. Why does it seem like I'm losing this babe?
And what babe are you losing? I guess not all. I didn't hear you well. See, I am disappointed in you. You are supposed to be getting married to the princess, who by every means is the mirror connecting our kingdom and the Supreme Mother. And you're here agonizing about losing a babe?
It is clear to me you don't understand what I am talking about, Father. I am not just agonizing about any girl, but the person I want to marry, the princess.
I'm not sure I understand exactly what you're talking about. As in, I don't understand why you'll be thinking about losing the very princess you're supposed to be getting married to.
Father, something is wrong somewhere. Gradually, the princess is tilting off my grip. I need you to help me find out what it is. Please, Father. I need your help.
I know it's up to something. I don't know what it is, but I will find out. I'll call you back. Who are you, please?
My name is Oyama. You don't know me, but I know you very well.
Really? So what are you doing here?
I'm here because of people like you, Mr. Adamo. People who think they can do anything and get away with it. I'm equally here for a noble assignment for those who have ears that want to see tomorrow.
Oyama, or whatever your name is, I am not interested in your religious and prophetic games you people play in this town. If you are here for that, I am not interested.
He has cancelled the deal. Do you know why? He's a changed man. He has repented and become a good man. Mr. Damo, I expect you to do same. If you don't, you're going to experience something you cannot contain. Believe me, this is not a threat, but a warning.
Who is this woman?
Sorry, there's a lady that just looked at me. Where did she go to?
Lady?
Yes.
There is no lady.
What are you saying? She left my table and I followed her immediately. In fact, I saw her when she came out.
I've been here since I resumed my shift. And I'm telling you, there's no lady here.
I don't understand the reason for all these interrogation, Mom. Did anything happen in the palace that I should know about?
Something like what?
Well, I don't know. That is the reason I am asking you.
When will you give Iffandu your acceptance?
Mom, before Iffandu came into the picture, there was a man with the name Chukuma.
And what has Chukuma got to do with this discussion?
I am only answering your question. Maybe Chukuma is the reason I have not accepted Iffandu the way you want me to.
Gosi Chukuma, are we going back on this? You want to claim you do not know who Chief Balike is? Why would you drop his son for an unpopular person, someone unknown?
I have not rejected anyone. Neither have I accepted anyone. But one thing that should be made clear now, Mom, is that your chief is not the one coming for me. It's his son. I will make a decision when the time is right. And when that time comes, it will have nothing to do with your chief.
You know, I can still remember how excited you were the last time Iffandu was here. You were in high spirits. What happened eventually?
Do you mean to say you're not going to talk about this?
Are you serious about this, Ijoma? I was excited when you called. I thought finally you've come to give me a good time. But no. You're here to press me to explain what does not even exist. What even gave you the impression that I'm interested in talking about this?
You should be interested in talking about this one while ago. For the person in question is your sister. The queen would not have called me if there was nothing. She believes I am close to the princess, and she wants me to find out why she's pulling back from Iffandu.
And I'm the one you're asking? Why don't you go upstairs and ask the princess herself? She's your friend. And if there's anything, I'm sure she will explain it to you.
I already called her like 4 times, and she will not pick my calls. That's why I called you.
How stupid of me. I should have known. I don't believe this. You know what? Just go upstairs and talk to your friend. I'm not cut out for this.
One while ago waits. I love you, and you know this. Nothing comes between us.
You keep saying you love me, but yet you do nothing to show for it. Ijoma, prove it. Action, they say, speaks louder than words. Ijoma, show it.
I know what you want, my prince. A taste of a woman in me before you make a commitment. But that is not going to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've already made up your mind about this? And you're just getting to tell me?
We are fortunate to come from a town where there's a supreme mother who abhors immorality.
I cannot bend to your request and ignore the wrath of Wanyokonu. You are a prince. Your marriage is a royal marriage and must define morality in all ramifications.
Is that so? It's okay.
I'll see you before leaving. Don't do anything stupid, darling.
My princess, I think I now know what has been happening in the palace this morning.
What has been happening? Please, sit. Tell me about it.
Daughter of God was here.
Daughter of God? Who is daughter of God?
She's the woman that ensures justice is maintained in Umuada Kingdom. That position has been left vacant for more than 40 years. A woman has been installed into that position. She was here this morning and had a meeting with the royal heads.
40 years. I see. Tell me about her. How do I get to know what she said? I need to know everything.
Greetings to the wonderful princess of my land.
Ijeoma, what is this nonsense? Ijeoma, I don't like this. Can't I have any privacy anymore?
I called you my princess, but you will not speak.
That should let you know that I do not want to pick any calls. I am not in the mood. But no, Ijeoma can barge in here because she is a friend to the royal family. Ijeoma, I don't like this. That's very unacceptable.
I'm sorry, my princess. I came because I am bothered as you weren't picking your calls. Please forgive me.
It's okay. As if I have a choice.
Sure you don't.
The newly installed daughter of God. What do you know about her?
What are you talking about? And who is the daughter of God?
This Chukuma you are encouraging to marry my daughter. What do you really know about him?
I know he's a man of my land. And I know that he's not involved in any illegal activity. If you ask me, I think he's qualified to marry the princess.
Have you checked his family background?
Zomaka, you should have known me by now. That I do not judge a man based on his family background. I judge a man based on what and who he has become. Honestly, we should not be overflogging this battle, Zonaka. If the princess cannot settle with Iffandu, then allow her marry a man of her choice. Let her choose someone she loves.
The princess is still not married because of you, my queen. You're trying to impose a man she doesn't love on her while she has somebody she loves. If you break the princess and she marries the wrong man, you have severed the spiritual communication between Umuada community and the Supreme Mother, Wanyokono. You won't like that if it happens.
Will I face Chief Izibalike? He will think I'm a weakling. How will I solve this problem?
you sure you don't want me to go with you, my princess?
If I needed you to follow me, I would have told you yesterday. I'll see you soon.
Okay, my princess.
And most importantly, do not tell anyone where I am going to.
Noted, my princess.
I will tell them myself when I come back. That is if I decide to.
Where is the princess going?
Going, Your Majesty. She's going to the airport.
And why did you not go with her?
She told me to do something, Your Majesty, and insisted I do that while she rushes off to the airport. I'll be inside, Your Majesty.
Hold on. What is your impression about Iffandu?
Is he the one that wants to marry the princess?
Yes. The son of Chief Izibalike. I'm sure you know him. What's your impression about him?
Is it in comparison to Chukuma?
Will you shut up? Don't be silly. Who asked for your useless comparison? My friend, tell me the impression of the person I mentioned.
He is good, but not good enough for the princess.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, Kosi, such a cool. Thank you. Oh, Nem, how are you?
Fine, ma.
The only mirror through which we see our supreme mother.
Thank
Why you call no?
Thank you.
How? You're welcome to my house.
Thank you.
Welcome, Nem. Sit down. This for you. My daughter.
Madam Ozioma.
Yes, dear.
Thank you so much. This is my favorite, but you should not have bothered yourself.
I'm glad it's your favorite. So you have it, right?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. I came in connection with your visit to the palace yesterday.
My visit was clear. I'm sure they must have communicated with you.
In all honesty, ma, they have not. The queen has refused to tell me anything. It is only the king who told me that he will not allow anyone to force me into any decision. Other than that, he hasn't said anything further. That is why I came to see you. Please, whatever you said yesterday, does it have anything to do with me?
Oh, my girl. There's a conspiracy against the soul of Umada kingdom. And I'm sure you will be wondering, what is this about of Umada? Actually, that soul of Umada is the throne of your father. And from what I am thinking, it's not very clear. But what I can see shows that your marriage has a lot to do with that soul of Umada. You see why you need to be very careful. Very careful.
My marriage?
Yes, your marriage.
Madam Ozioma,
yes,
I have 2 men who are very interested in me. I would have been married to one of them. It's just that my mother refused to give me her blessings. She said he has no class. But the truth is that I love him. And then there's this other man, Iffandu. And my mother wants me to marry him. She's forcing me to marry him. He's a nice guy and all, but I really don't love him enough to be his wife.
Then you go back to your mother and make your stand known. Once and for all. She knows she cannot force you into any marriage.
Well, I am wondering if you can come and tell her that, please.
Baby, I've done all I'm supposed to do. I was there yesterday, we discussed. And with what we discussed, she can proceed with her plans. Relax.
Wait, but what if she proceeds? What if she doesn't give me her blessing if I don't accept the man she wants me to marry?
Then I step in and give you out in marriage. Ask your father. The position I assume in Umada Kingdom is far superior to that of the queen. Calm yourself, my dear. Don't worry about that.
Your Majesty, I am here.
I am still waiting for you to tell me what you mean by he is not good for the princess.
If she marries him, she will not be happy in that marriage.
What makes you say so?
Your Majesty, whenever he's with the princess, she feels very suffocated, always waiting for him to announce his departure. But when she's with Chukuma, she's very free, never wanting him to leave. From this close observation, my queen, I can say that her heart is with Chukuma, not Iffandu.
I see. There is something I need you to do for me. Let her understand that Iffandu is the one who actually fits in as the husband of the princess. The one you call Chukuma does not have a place in this family. And the earlier she knows this, the better for everyone.
For your Majesty.
You may leave now.
Chukuma, I don't just need this cold water, cold juice. I don't need it. Just answer my question. I'll destroy it. I'll pour it away. I don't need it. Answer my question.
Okay, then what is the meaning of this? I mean, you don't expect me to divulge personal information between my woman and I. You don't expect me to answer such a question. Come on, Ekene, you know better than this.
Fine, and that's why I'm here. But then why are you still calling her a woman when it is clear that she doesn't want you?
You see the problem I have with you, Ekene? You assume too much. I mean, you act like you know a lot, but you don't know anything.
I know nothing.
You know nothing.
Oh God, what I said is the fact. Hello? Baby, Chukuma, I don't just know what you think of me. But I see you as my best friend. I know you inside out.
You know me inside out?
Yes!
And if you do know me inside out, you will know my woman is not the problem, but her mother. Come on, you know the queen is the problem. The princess adores me. She loves me. She can do anything for me. But you see the queen? That is my problem. And I'm sure very soon I will overcome her.
When, Chukuma, your plan was to marry this princess last January.
And that is what I'm telling you. Everything I've done, I've met with the queen's resistance. Come on, stop acting like this. Stop acting like I've kept you in the dark. You know what's been happening from day one. Come on, why are you acting like this?
I am sorry. I am sorry about that. Oh, and that's exactly why I'm here. Chukuma, just forget about the princess.
Please, why?
Because I have found someone for you. Someone that is more beautiful than that your Chuku. Someone that has figure 8 fair. And I am sure that you will love this one when you see her.
Okay. This is the first time you are saying this.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very
much. And you do cherish our friendship.
Of course, that's I'm fighting.
Let this be the last time you will ever open your mouth and say anything about my woman. Let it be the last time. Listen very carefully. I love my woman and I will not leave her for anyone or anything. Are you getting me? Come on, I'm so disappointed at this your suggestion.
Disappointed that I cherish a friend. I'm trying to help a friend? Yeah? Look at somebody I'm trying to help. Do you know what it took me to look for this woman, this beautiful?
Look at it. You see that? That is my woman.
After the call, I'm disappointed.
Hey, beautiful. My angel, how are you doing?
I am fine. Are you at home?
Yes, I'm home.
Great. Can I come see you?
Of course you can. I'm here. The only thing is I'll just have to rush to the kitchen and get something ready for you to eat when you come.
Oh no. You may not have to bother yourself. I am not hungry. I'll see you soon.
See you soon, my love. Love you.
Love you? You're the one that just put it up. Love you. Well, I didn't hear what she said. Do you understand? But I am sorry. I swallow my words.
No, that's better. That's my friend. Hey, come on, have this juice. Have this. I can still get alcohol for you. That's what suits your taste this evening.
No problem. I don't want your alcohol. I don't want this your colored water.
I am surprised this is the reason you called me here. I thought we are done with this already.
So I thought, my dear Mrs. Onwara. But now I know I'm wrong. Chukuma is not ready to marry Iffandu.
Then I suggest you allow her marry the one she wants. We can't be dragging this for too long.
Well, I actually called you for a reason. You are one person she respects so much because you were her nanny when she was growing up. And you helped in raising her. She listens to you. I would like you to call her. Sit her down and tell her the importance of getting married to Iffandu. I'm sure she will listen to you. You see, Iffandu will make a good husband for her. Let her know that.
Okay. Is there a reason you want her to marry this Iffandu?
How do you mean?
Nothing actually. Just that I'm unable to understand why she's saying she's in love with another man and you're convincing her to marry another man.
Mrs. Onwara, Chukuma is my daughter. I am her mother and I know what is good for her.
Very true, my friend. I'm sorry.
In my own days, growing up as a young man, I never had any issues or even the slightest difficulty in capturing any woman who crossed my path. I'm utterly disappointed that you cannot even capture the princess, as simple as it is.
Honestly, Dad, I just can't fix it. I am beginning to feel that there's a force preventing me from...
Will you keep quiet and don't tell me about forces? What goddamn force are you talking about? Just to capture this princess, you're here being superstitious. Tell me something. Are you going to be this obnoxiously superstitious instead of simply owning up to your incompetence?
The young man is not incompetent. It's very unfair of you to call him that, sir. He mentioned a force. He may be right. There's a force of the universe that wants to change men from their crooked way to the path of truth.
And who are you?
My name is Oyama. I'm sure the chief priest must have mentioned to you that there's a new daughter of God that have been installed in no other kingdom. I am the one. I come in peace. I bring a very important message.
Very good. Now you go back to your chief priest and tell him that you have seen me. He will tell you that I'm a Christian. And as for the obnoxious office of daughter of God, that traditional thing, I have no business in it.
Chifezi Balike, Otogu, You don't believe in tradition. Okay, as you're planning to hijack the throne, how do you intend to reign?
Father, can you just explain what she just said?
You know she's talking nonsense.
My son, you may think you're the one that desires the princess. No, you're not. He's your father. He's trying to use you to access the corridors of power. That is his target, Umuada Kingdom.
Father, this woman is throwing deadly accusation against you. Something that can deny us relevance and importance in this kingdom. You're not saying anything.
And I already told you that she was talking nonsense. You will disappoint me even more if you believed in this nonsense or make sense out of it.
If I can do, my son, you're a good man with a good heart. I want you to look around you in all the happenings and make up your mind which path to follow. If you need me, you know where to find me.
Hold it right there. Now listen to me, you conniving, sliming woman. The next time that you pull this stunt again, you will not like how it will end.
Brutality. That's who you are. That's what you want to unleash on the people of Umuada Kingdom. Let me warn you, it's not going to work.
Can you be so kind enough to explain to me what just happened now? What are you hiding from me?
My son, never mind. Don't worry. Sit down.
Very sun that shines over the kingdom of Umuada.
Stop.
The very essence of my existence. With every passing moment, you take my breath away. My princess. Princess Chukuma, the love of my life. Welcome to my place.
Thank you. You sure have a way with words. I'm sure you know that. And you know that's the reason I love you.
Oh, and you do know I love you very much. I love you.
Her position is very sacred and well respected in the administrative structure of Umuada Kingdom. So one thing I want you or any other person to understand is that the princess has taken her position in this issue. And that position should be respected by anyone who is intelligent.
I have personally observed both men who are interested in the princess. And I must say, I feel Mom is right. The one she has chosen for the princess seems to be much better than the other one.
And the one that is getting married is the princess. Not you, not your mother, or anyone else. Let me ask you, is it too much for you to respect her position? At least as a man who is hoping to become king of this land someday.
Dad, you sound as if you're not actually bothered about class at all.
Nwanwelugo, I am not going to go into this discussion with you. Not now, not in the future. Because I am sure that if I ask you to define what you mean by class, you will fumble. Anyway, Chukuma, is not just a princess. She is the princess of Umada Kingdom. A kingdom where our progenitor was actually a woman. Is it too hard for you to respect? You and your mother should go and learn how to respect her position.
I humble myself before the king of Umada Kingdom. May you reign forever.
It is well with you, my daughter.
Good afternoon, my dearest Prince Wanwelugo.
How are you?
Well, I will be inside. I am expecting the visit of the President General of the Town Union. As soon as he arrives, let me know.
Okay, Dad.
Why are you frowning your face? Are you not happy seeing me?
What happened to you last night? You were supposed to see me before leaving.
I'm sorry. That's why I'm here. By the time I finished the princess, it was already late. So I decided to come see you today.
Chifesi Balike, to the best of my knowledge, this is the very first time you are coming to my house since I became the chief priest of Umada Kingdom. Don't you think it's only right for you to sit down? Let me ask them to offer you kola nut that befits a man of your status.
Ogbuefi Uzondo, I am not here for kola nuts or any form of entertainment. I am here for one thing and one thing only. Which is that you should warn that conniving, slimy woman called Oyama, who goes by the obnoxious appellation of Daughter of God, to stay off my lane. Otherwise, nobody will like what I will do to her if she repeats what she did to me today again.
I need to educate you on something. That woman you have continued to look down on occupies an important office here in Umada Kingdom. If the ancestors and the gods of this land have no problem with what she is doing, then there is nothing anybody can do about it.
Listen to me, Ogbuefi. I am a man in government. I will not want to be forced to use the powers of state against anyone.
And your so-called powers of the state can only rise against us if it could be said that we are operating from the point of wrong. Look into what you have been doing, Chifesi Balike, and look into what that woman has been saying to you, and you will discover that there is a strong element of sense in what she has been saying.
There is absolutely no sense in what she's trying to say. There is no sense in what she's saying. Listen, my son is in love with the princess. He wants to make her his wife. Any other postulation from any idiot makes no sense to me at all. Have a good day.
Chifesi Balike, ekwe na ekwenute ekwele moro ne ya.
Well, that's what she said. She told me she's willing to give me her blessing if my mother refuses. I believe that woman. And I want us to pick up our plans where we left it.
There's nothing left to plan. But I'm ready. But sincerely, my love, this is not how I want us to go about this.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean, your mother remains your mother. And I would not want any other woman to replace her.
Well, she's not willing to bend, Chukuma. Has she not frustrated us enough? She wants me to marry a man that I don't love. I mean, I am going crazy. I will not.
My love, give me another opportunity. Let me see what I can do. I won't give up. I will never give up. And our love will win. And I'd rather we win the hard way and have your mother bless our marriage than have another woman bless us. Please, as a man, I won't be fulfilled if it happens this way.
I know you love the princess, but for your father, I will not say the same. He has a target in the royal family, and he wants to use you as a decoy to achieve that.
Me? As a decoy? No, I don't believe that. My father's been working with the presidency since I was little. He never entertains anything that's got to do with Umuada kingdom tradition. How on earth is he going to have interest with the royal family?
If I can do, my son, there is something your father is not telling you.
What is he not telling me? Well, anyway, that is one. I came almost immediately you left. I want to know what you know. Tell me. Help me.
Don't let my relevance in government confuse you. Well, it's true I'm in government and I'm having all the fun. But I'm not going to be in government forever. I am going to retire one day. And when I do, I want to retire into royalty.
You, Chief, you want to retire into royalty?
Mm-hmm.
How is that possible?
That's why I sent for you. Iche Enebelu. You see, I'm going to make a lot of money available to you so you can kickstart the gradual campaign for the rotation of the ancestral stool of Umuada. Gradually, the men in the king-making group will succumb to the pressure of money.
I agree with you that men always change when they see money. But the men we have in the room of kingmakers are pure. Traditional men who have not been compromised by religion. They always stand by the truth.
You know, you talk like this because you have no idea of the quantum of money that I'm going to make available to you. These so-called kingmakers, when they see money, and I am talking of real money, they will tumble from that height of traditional uprightness. Money answereth all things, and I'm sure you've heard that glitch before.
Yes, I have. I accept that money will remove them and they will be willing to make you the king. But how are you going to remove Ezomema?
It is going to be a mafia operation. Allegations will be brought against the king. Allegations that will make him so defenseless in the eyes of the public. And then we'll take it up from there. And I myself will emerge the king. This is not a joke. It's going to cost me a lot of money, and I'm prepared for it.
Oh my God. So this is exactly what he meant by Mafian movement.
He made 20 million naira available to Ichie Enebelu for this plan. And the plan is, my son, you marry the princess. The queen becomes an ambassador. The prince will be introduced into stock market business. That is the plan.
Honestly, I never saw this coming. He never mentioned any of this to me.
How can he mention it to you? He doesn't trust you enough to keep the information secrets. Your father is a deadly man. And as a young, vibrant boy, very good boy you are, I advise you don't get involved in the same kind of business and politics that he's doing.
Definitely confronting him again.
Hey, wait! Don't do that. Sit, please. Sit. I beg you, sit. You can't do that. That'll be the worst mistake of your life. Your father is a deadly man. any confrontation from you or even advice will be misunderstood. You will not like the consequences. He has reached a point of no return. So anything can happen. He's ready to go to any length. You have to be careful. I don't want anything happening to you, my son. Become one.
Come on, Sister Millicent. You're a woman. I expect you to understand better than this.
Understand what, Chukuma? What kind of a woman would I be to allow another purse my own brother?
What is wrong with you people? What exactly is wrong with you people? Why you sounding like a kid? You planned this? Come on. I told you the princess is not the problem but the queen. Huh? See, sister, I will overcome the queen. I will marry the princess. You just watch and see.
Chukuma, I'm here to tell you a piece of my mind. Your life is not tied to the princess. If there are others around her, look at another.
I don't know how long you want me to tell you this or how you want me to spell this out to you. I cannot look at another. I only love the princess. Please.
Chukuma, how would you feel to be an in-law to a troublesome mother-in-law? Chukuma, your life will be cut short.
My life will be cut short. Please, Sister Millicent, spare me this sermon. Spare me this sermon. I'm not in the mood for all this. The other time it was a Kenyan, now you. See, I am going to spell this out straightforward. I love the princess and I'm not ready to leave her for anybody. Please. Papa.
She asked me what I knew about Madame Oyama, and I told her everything.
Everything? Like what and what? How much do you even know the woman? Do you know her?
Yeah. She was a teacher up until her husband died 7 years ago. Some men indicated interest in marrying her and she refused. She has been a very sound role model to many of us. That may be the reason they finally selected her to occupy such a wonderful position.
They? Who are they? I mean the people who appointed her the daughter of God. Who are they?
I don't know. But I know that position is very sacred. Professor Adiele dedicated a chapter to it in his book, The Structures of Justice in Ancient Kingdoms. You may read the book. You will understand more.
Is it God? As in the Almighty God? Or the ancestors? Or any other gods that appointed the woman? I see, this whole thing is just confusing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a woman becomes the daughter of God and is commanding such enormous power.
You are prince, and you become king after your father. You should know all those things. I mean, you should be the one teaching me. Am I lying?
You see, I'm still very, very intrigued about this whole thing. Because...
Greetings to the prince. I'm sorry to interrupt your meeting.
Yes, what is it?
You asked me to let you know when the princess returns. She just drove in now, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you won't ask me to see her. I don't want to see her today. She will delay me again.
Let's talk about us.
Okay.
What was the rubbish you said last night? Are you serious about us getting married without doing it? Or even giving you the opportunity to know what I can do? Where is that done in the world? What if we eventually get married and you don't like what I can do?
Well, we come from a town called Umwada Kingdom, where tradition is still respected. I can give you what you want because I love you so much. But that can cost me the chance of becoming your wife, and possibly the queen of Umwada Kingdom. And I don't want that to happen.
I am not going to ask you again, Mrs. Honora, because I already know the answer. My mother pushed you to doing this. But what I want to know is, what do you tend to gain? When did you join them?
Join them? Join which people?
Don't ask me. As if you don't know what I am talking about. Aside from my biological mother, you are the next woman who is like a mother to me. Even if my own mother abandons me, does that mean you will also abandon me too?
Not at all, Princess.
Well, I have all reasons to.
Don't make me cry. Don't say that.
You can cry if you choose to, but I am very serious. I found someone that I love. Someone that I want to marry. Someone who rekindles life in me. And you people want me to leave him and marry someone that irritates me, irritates me to my bones? I am not going to do that. I feel that everyone in this palace does not care about how I feel. And that is hurting my soul.
This is what I wanted to hear from you. A sincere assurance that you are committed to that young man. But now that I know where your heart is, I know what to do. Don't worry.
Are you serious?
Yes. Your happiness is all that matters to me. Where your heart is where I will be.
Are you saying that you will do this for me?
I will do everything possible to make sure my daughter is happy. And you know that yourself.
Deep down in your heart, you are bothered about my life.
Exactly, Madam Oyama. I had a discussion with my husband last night and a lot of things came up. That discussion is why I'm here this morning.
I don't need to ask you the discussion you had with your husband because I already know. Both of you are worried about my safety.
But what you just told me now justifies our fears. You are stepping on toes already, and many people are angry with you. Look, you have to trade with caution. Men can go to any length, I mean any length, to eliminate any form of opposition.
Please, Mrs. Akora, don't try to discourage me from the work of God I'm doing. What is this? I am not afraid, and I will not do this work with any fear or favor.
What if you die in the process? Are you ready for that?
I laugh in the face of death. Death? Listen, I am working for God, and God protects His own. If He sends me on an errand and doesn't protect me, and let us assume I died a good death. I am not afraid of it. So don't bother yourself, my dear friend. I'm fine.
You see, you already made up your mind.
Definitely.
Father, you failed me. Honestly, you failed me. How could you keep me in the dark? Father, how can you be nursing such magnificent plan and converting us from what we are now into royalty and you failed to tell your son? Your son, the prince? Oh, Father, this is not fair.
You know what? You're now beginning to sound like the mature man I've always wanted you to be.
I have always been a mature mind, Father. You have always underestimated me, that's it. But I love the structure you set up already. I assure you one thing, Father. I will make sure I marry the princess.
That's my son talking. You know, you're now beginning to sound like me when I was your age. Creative talk. Listen, my son. It's not like I cannot succeed without you marrying the princess. The truth is that I like the princess as a person, but when I dethrone the father, well, she'll still feel comfortable. She'll still be the princess. And continue.
I love the sound of that. I'm
Am I not the most happiest man in the world today? You know what it means? That the kingdom's revenue will be ours to control.
See, I'm going to so expand some of the things we've started. You see this man they call Ezio Memme or Memma, whatever his name is. He's not a businessman. You will see what I will do. You will see.
That is so nice, Father. Just like he succeeded his father, I am going to succeed you when you are no more.
My son is planning to take over already. That's my son talking.
Sincerely, Your Majesty, I suggest we allow her marry the man she loves.
I beg your pardon? Is that the outcome of your meeting with her? Why then did I invite you over?
Time will come when we all have to face reality. This is that time, my queen.
What exactly did she say to you that will make you have that stand?
Forcing her to marry Iffandu will be an act of killing her. And I don't want to kill my daughter. I suggest you give her the blessing she needs from you as a mother before another woman steps in and gives her that.
And who is that woman? You?
You know I can't do that, my queen. Oyama, the installed daughter of God, can do it. She already made that promise to the princess. I feel you should beat her to it.
It's okay. Thank you for the information.
You're welcome, my queen.
I'll call you.
Amoge, I love that woman. She is very decisive, and something in me tells me she's willing to challenge whatever that needs to be challenged.
Is she going to ask the queen to give you her blessing?
Well, not exactly. But she's willing to step in as daughter of God and give me the same blessing that my mother is determined to deny me. Well, that's what she said. And I really love her for that.
I don't know why you're excited, my princess. I am not in support.
And what do you mean?
Your mother is supposed to bless your marriage. Then your father will give out your hand in marriage to the man you will give the cup to. That is our tradition. Another woman can only be considered if the mother of the bride is no more. Your mother is here, my princess. And honestly, I don't think any other woman should be allowed to take that job.
I see. That's exactly what he said.
Who?
Chukuma. I saw him today after the meeting with the woman. I told him exactly what she said. He said he won't allow that. So, as it is now, I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, my princess. Let's sleep over it. In few days, everything will be clearer.
You're behaving cold towards me. Does it mean you're not enjoying my visit?
I do not know what else to say before I'll be misunderstood again.
I'm not a dullard, Ife. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. I will understand.
Alright, I'll tell you. My family is going through a lot which requires you to stop coming here, at least for now.
I don't understand why you say something like that, Iffandu. Based on the plan we have, we're getting married. You told me yourself that interest in the princess has died. You apologized to me for hurting me by going for the princess. We decided to move on and forget the past. I forgave you, Iffandu,
And maybe I was wrong. Or should I just say I was so quick with the apology thing or reconciliation thing?
So what are you saying?
On the contrary, the princess and I are not over yet.
I beg your pardon? So you're back together with the princess?
Not exactly the way you see it. Look, it dawned on me that I can only get married to the princess. I'm sorry, but that's the way things are now. Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
Can you just wait? Wait! Can you just wait? Let me explain something to you. Wait! Wait! Is she angry? If you had the opportunity to be prince, would you decline it for anything in this world? No! Good evening, Your Majesty.
Good evening, Iffandu. How are you?
I'm fine, Your Majesty. How is my sunshine doing?
You know, you confuse me when you call her your sunshine. What effort have you made to at least make her one?
Your Majesty, my father once told me it took him 2 years to win my mother over. He told me how my mother frustrated him. I am ready to be frustrated to win the princess over. I'm not giving up on the princess, Your Majesty.
Are you in town?
Yes, Your Majesty, I'm in town.
I'd like to see you at the palace.
As Your Majesty pleases.
Mr. Keke, this is no more funny. How could you give me an appointment and left me here for over 30 minutes? Because I'm not finding it funny at all. Listen, if you're not coming, just let me know. Let me go and know what I'll do with my life. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Branko, the son of Dan Ladi, a man that kills for a living. Look at you. Why are you so useless? Hello, what did you just say? You have a loaded gun right there, sitting down. Why are you so useless? Why?
How did you know I have a gun? Who told you the name of my father? Please, what else do you know about me?
You disgust me. God forbid. A fool like you gave you King 100,000 naira. Waja. And you walked in here, and came in to kill a man like you.
How come you know this much?
Listen, Branko, or whatever you call your useless name. A useless name to a useless man. Go back to the fool that sent you to kill the man. Tell him you came face to face with Oyama, the daughter of God. Listen, repent. Repent, Chegalea, so that you get the forgiveness that you seek. I wish.
How come you know this much? And you speak as someone who has supernatural powers. Who are you, please?
I have this feeling that you don't genuinely love my daughter.
Your Majesty, how can you say that? Of course I love the princess so much. I can lay down my life for her. I love her that much. Just waiting for the right time to prove it, that's it.
Really? If you love her that much, why are you not serious? I mean, why don't you come here every day? That's my expectation.
Your Majesty, you know coming here every day is not a problem. I just don't want her to hate me. But I call her every day.
Does she call you?
Well, no, but each time I call her, she picks and then we speak at length. But I invited her for outing this weekend.
Oh. And what did she say?
She hasn't given me feedback yet, but I'm sure it will click. Your Majesty, it's a big surprise. Something that will blow her mind sky high.
I still don't know how you do this, Obi. Every time I am on the phone with you, I feel like staying on for the whole day.
I feel the same way, my love. Well, you do know we can't stay on the phone the whole day. But just know this, I love you.
I know. And you know I love you too.
Anyways, babes, I've been calling your mother. I wanted to inform her that I'll be at the palace tomorrow to see her, but she's not picking my call.
I suggest you stop calling my mother. Do you know what you will do? Come to the palace and she will be forced to give you the attention you need.
You know, I still don't know why she hates me.
Can we please stop talking about my mom and focus on us?
Okay?
Am I not the one you're getting married to again?
By the way, my mother called just after you left. She asked about you and I told her you just left my place. My goodness, she was so excited when I told her that.
Oh, I feel so bad. I can't believe I've not spoken to her since the last time. But that's very terrible of me.
No, it's alright, it's alright. She understands. Trust me, she knows the pressure you're on right now. And she's praying for us. She actually told me to tell you that she's praying for us.
Tell her thank you. And tell her that is so sweet of her. But I promise as soon as we're done, I'm going to call her immediately. No excuses. Okay.
Alright, dear. No problem.
Bye.
Are you sure you're still sane? I gave you an assignment to off an idiot that made me lose 25 million naira. We are here talking tales.
This is no tale, Mr. Adamu. I came face to face with a woman who gave me every reason to abort this operation. She didn't just stop there. She mentioned every detail as regards this operation.
Why are you talking like a weakling? I know you to be a mafian. And when did women start intimidating mafian?
This woman I speak of, she's not just any woman. She introduced herself as the daughter of God. And she gave me every reason to believe she is.
What was the reason that made you to abandon the mission?
For many years you've known me, Mr. Demu. You do not know my surname. You call me Branco, and that goes for everyone else. But this woman I speak of, she called me by my name, and that of my father. Not only that, she knew I had a gun, and she mentioned the exact amount I was paid for this operation. If you were in my shoes, Mr. Demu, what will you do? You're not saying anything, and I vividly know what that means. You see, if you were in my shoes, you would have been scared of that same woman, and you would have as well aborted the operation.
Where is the money I paid you for this job?
Here's your money. Intact. To be lenient enough to give me few of them, for me to cover up for the one I spent in fueling my car.
Take it and go.
Advice. Just forget that man. Bigger businesses will pop up in future.
Who is this woman? And why is she getting involved in my affairs?
beautiful mother of mine, who has refused to allow me to marry the one I love. I greet you, Mom. I will always love you.
Is that supposed to be a greeting or an insult?
How can I ever insult my own mother? I'm only reminding her of what is going on. Mommy, Chukuma said he called you and you refused to pick his horse.
Oh, please. I did not call you here to talk about that fool.
He's not a fool, Mom. That man means everything to me. Mommy, why can't you just accept him for who he is? I see. Is this a setup? So you have been here planning this with my mother?
Chukuma, please. Stop putting the young man on the spot. He only wanted to surprise you. How are we supposed to know that he would ruin everything?
My love, there is no plan. I just wanted to surprise you. I'm sorry if this didn't go down well with you. I'm sorry.
Surprise? Well, surprise. Shall we, my love?
Of course.
She just called him her love for the first time. God, let this be permanent. I believe things are beginning to turn around.
I respect you a lot, Iffandu. That is why I brought you here. So that you won't say I don't have any manners.
What are you talking about, my love? Listen, my love. I swear on my honor to love you forever. Just say yes. Your mother is ready to give her blessings. And you and I will make a blissful home. Not only will I make you the envy of all women, you will make me the happiest man on earth. Say yes.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You're a man who has seen civilization. To the best of my knowledge, you graduated from one of the leading universities in this country. You come from a respectable family. Why are you doing this?
You are called me with so much glorious words, and one thing that I ask of you, you refuse to give to me, which is you. Can't you see that this is killing me already?
Please. You know what? Please. Stop all this nonsense. Stop it. There is no us. Never was and never will be. Stop allowing yourself to be in pain, thinking that you will one day win me, because you will not. I am in love with another man, and I am going to marry him. And stop allowing my mother to use you. Stop it.
You walking out on me?
Please. Let go of me. Can you please just stop all this? Stop it, Mom. You are bigger than this.
What happened? She has changed her mind again?
She made up her mind, but not in my favor. She said she must marry that guy.
Never. Never. I promised your father that she is yours. And you have proven to be a good man. You know what? She is yours. Nothing can stop it.
I always like when you speak like that. Gives me hope. Your Majesty, I love your daughter so much. Marrying her will be the best thing that ever happened to me.
You will marry her.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Che, that woman knows too much. If I leave her, she is going to destroy everything.
What and what does she know?
Everything. And I mean EVERYTHING. Everything. She knows I gave you money. She knows how much I gave you. She knows the reason for my giving you the money. She knows of my desire to take over the throne. She knows of my surreptitious plans to get my son to marry the princess. Everything. You know what? I am beginning to think that she actually has some powers. And that's why they call her Daughter of God.
Chief, now you're talking. Now you're beginning to believe in the structures of the ancestors.
I never told you at any point in time that I believed in the ancestors or their so-called structures. I would suggest we just concentrate on what is on ground and let's not bring in talk about ancestors, men who are dead, who cannot even do anything.
Chief, at times when I hear you speak, I keep wondering why you want to be king. A king must not only believe in the structures of the ancestors, he must rule with them. And a ruling with them requires that he, the king, must work with their structures.
There we go again with this structure talk. Can we just concentrate on what is on ground and solve this problem? I know what I'm going to do. I'll just put off that woman.
Chief, you're going to do what? You're going to kill a woman you just confirmed that she has the power of the Daughter of God. How can you think of killing such a woman?
Whatever power she thinks she has, she's still immortal. And no mortal from anywhere can destroy what I have carefully planned out. Those who tried it in the past are 6 feet below the ground as we speak.
You know what? A thought came to my mind last night.
Oh, a thought. Okay. So what was the thought?
To stop our plans could be the reason the ancestors gave us a Daughter of God at a time like this in our history.
Oh. Well, you might be right, But I'm also right when I say that if she was sent by any so-called God to come and stop me, you tell her that I will be the one to stop her.
Madam Oyama, the daughter of God. You know you have become an authority in this kingdom. Well, now that we are friends, please, let's sit down and talk business.
Hold on, Mr. Okeke. There's no time. You have to quickly go to your father's graveside, pack sand in a nylon or cloth, take it around anywhere you go. Very urgent.
That is very scary.
I know.
Why will I do that?
Mr. Okeke, I have saved you before. I may not be there when it will happen again. And they've listed your name amongst those to be murdered. Have you forgotten you destroyed their fraudulent plan? You have to do as you're told to save yourself.
Wait, Madam Oyama. Is it Mr. Adamu that's planning to kill me?
Mr. Okeke, don't wage a war. The war has been waged already. Do as you're told and save your life. Goodbye.
Who is this person that's planning to kill me?
Chukuma, to be sincere with you, I have nothing against you. I know you will make a wonderful husband for my sister.
Thank you, my prince.
However, my mother is the one delaying everything. But from what I see, she will get tired very soon.
I do hope so, my prince. I want you to help me convince her. Because I want her to be the only one to bless my wife.
But she must be the one who must do that. She's alive. And so no other woman can take her place.
My prince, Madam Oyama, the newly installed daughter of God, can do that. And already, she told the princess that if the queen refuses to bless her, she will do it.
Are you serious?
Yes, my prince. But I do not want that. I want the queen to be the one to bless my wife. Please help me make this work.
Why are you calling my number?
So you don't know why I'm calling you?
See, Mr. Adam.
Why are you this heartless? Huh? So after all the explanation I gave to you, you are still planning to terminate my life?
Where is this coming from? And who told you that?
Well, I just called you to tell you that we are now enemies. And see, I have perfected the papers of that land that belongs to that widow. And she has given me the right and the mandate to sell the land. Our commission could be up to 10 million naira of legitimate money. And I was planning to involve you in the business. But now that I know how heartless you are, please, I'm warning you, avoid me. Don't ever cross my path again, or I'll be the one that will kill you.
I humble myself before the Queen of Mada Kingdom. May your days be long, Your Majesty.
Why are you so stubborn? You wanted to marry my daughter last January, and I objected. Why did you not marry another?
Please, Your Majesty, I cannot marry another. My heart is with the princess, my queen. I do know there are many others, but I do not see them. It is only your daughter that I see.
That daughter of mine you see is destined to marry another. How do you want me to explain it to you for you to understand?
My queen, I have discussed extensively with the princess on this. This other one you speak of, she is not ready for you. She wants to be with me. And together, We have vowed to continue praying until you give us your blessing.
Really? Well, I am happy you know that she cannot marry without my blessing. And let me tell you something, Chukuma, or whatever you call yourself. See that blessing of mine? I will not give it to her to marry you.
All hail the revered king of Umuada Kingdom. May you live forever, my king.
Son, rise, my son. No matter how heavy the rain is, it must surely come to a halt. No matter how hot water boils, it must surely get cold when the fire is turned off. No matter how the thunder sounds, it will never divide the river into two. My son, you shall find that which you seek. Nothing and nobody will ever stop you.
You say...
What did I hear you say? He say, as per what?
I want you to tell me the truth from your heart. Between Chukuma and Iffandu, what do you prefer?
And why should I tell you that?
Because I want to solve this problem once and for all. You're my only sister, Kosi. And I'm sorry I've not paid serious attention to this lingering issue. But it's not late. And I want to do it now. So, knowing your true position will help me a great deal.
It pains me. It pains me to know that my mother and brother cannot stand with me in something so crucial as choosing a life partner. Why are you guys doing this to me?
That was why I said I'm sorry. Just give me the confirmation I need, and I'll go to Mom and I'll trash this at once.
Chukuma is the one that I love. He's the one that I want to marry. And over my dead body will I marry that man that my mother is forcing on me.
Settled. Yes. I'll pick it up from here, and trust me, it's not going to be business as usual. This matter, as far as I'm concerned, is settled. Okay? I just don't need you to cry even now, okay? Alright? I'll sort this out myself.
What you did to that young man was a blessing. Are you going to undermine my stay in this palace by giving out my daughter's hand in marriage without my consent?
Mother, you're making it appear as if you're punishing the princess for an offense you do not know. And we are no longer going to tolerate that in this palace.
What is the meaning of what is said? Or are you two conspiring against me in this palace?
Uzomaka, if I did not know you inside out, I would have said you were bought.
I beg your pardon. Bought by who?
Probably by those who need the princess for their family ritual. Uzomaka, you are the one in the center of all this. You should be in a better position to tell us what is going on.
Son, can you help me explain to your father that Chief Ezibalike is a reputable man who has no business with rituals?
Mom, please. That ritual angle is not my business at all. Now, the princess has just confirmed to me that it would be over a dead body that she be married to Iffandu. Now, we don't want that, do we?
Exactly. Because her spirit, soul, and body belong to this man, this same man that she loves. And unfortunately, all your maneuvers, your plans and moves against her, your resistance have not been able to dissuade her from loving the man more. So why don't you just quit? I have already blessed the young man with this ancient authority of mine, and he remains blessed. So you should know the meaning of that there won't be any need for you to continue your maneuvers, because they will be of no effect.
Wow. I mean, he placed his staff on my head and begins to make this very powerful pronouncement. My love, for the very first time, I experienced the aura of a king's power.
That's very powerful. And what was my mother's reaction?
The queen was visibly surprised. I mean, she was not expecting him to do that. It was as if the king was listening to us from inside. And then he ended it by saying, nothing can stop us. Nothing.
Are you serious?
Very, very.
Then it's very possible that my brother met him before coming to see me. It's clear that they made a decision already.
And that decision, based on what the king just did, I love you.
Very blessed.
Oh, such a big day for me, such a great day for me. I cannot wait.
I own a chair. Chief. Here we are. 5 million. Oh. You know what to do with the money.
Exactly. But the people that will silence the woman is not on me.
Wow. The people that will silence her is not you. Yeah, that's true. I cannot possibly allow you alone to take charge of this very technical assignment. Okay. You do your job and I'll do mine. As a matter of fact, the woman who would bring up the allegations has been sorted out. All right. So you leave the rest to me. You go ahead and do the needful.
Okay then.
That's my chair.
All right, Chief. Come on.
Okay.
Following me or what? How did you get in?
I'm already here. Let's talk about why I'm here.
Okay, sit down.
It's not a sitting matter. I am here to warn a good man who is going astray.
What are we talking about here?
Ichi Enebili, you know what we are talking about. You know what you have in this bag is money. They've given you huge sum of money to perfect an evil task in this land. Why are you doing this? You're a good traditional man. Why are you allowing a poor man deceive you like this?
The man who gave me this money is one of the richest men we have in this town. Why are you calling him a poor man?
Ichi Enebelu, sometimes I feel so sorry for you. You think like a man. Think spiritually. Think deeply, Ichi Enebelu. And you find out that some men are so poor that all they have is plenty of money. Chief Ezi Balike is one of them. Why are you associating with a man who doesn't even believe in the ancestors of the land?
What am I going to do? He gave me this money to execute an important task for him.
Important task? Any task that is not blessed by the ancestors of the land cannot be a task in that land. Drop this. Go to the king and confess this evil deed. Go and confess it to him, and I assure you the king will save you.
Save me from what? Is anybody planning evil against me?
You're conspiring with some men to work against the crown of the land. Go back to that same crown and tell the crown everything. Do that before it is too late. Don't say I did not warn you.
She's still immortal, and no mortal from anywhere can destroy what I have carefully planned out. Those who tried it in the past are 6 feet below the ground as we speak.
She has powers indeed. Why can't he just leave her alone?
If the king has blessed you with those words, that I can say to you that you are married to her already. Why have you not fixed a date yet?
My good friend, the queen is still a fact.
Forget about the queen. Forget about the queen and follow the people who are reasoning from your angle. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, the queen is your enemy. I'm telling you. That woman hates you so much. She hates you so much. And there's no point working effortlessly to make friends with your enemy.
Ekene. See, you're wrong to call the queen my enemy. She will soon be my mother-in-law. And if it takes me a year to get a blessing, then I'm ready to wait.
I can't believe you just said that. Chukuma, listen. My wife is pregnant. And by the grace of God, I will soon be a father. And you are here. You are here saying that you are prepared to waste another 1 year of your life waiting for a woman who will hate you to her grave. Huh?
Love can wait forever. And I'm in love. See, even if it takes me to wait another 1 year to marry the right woman, I'm ready to wait. To wait than rush into a marriage with the wrong woman.
Guys, my wife. Don't say what. Hello, babes.
Look at the time. Ekene, what are you still doing outside?
Come on, babes. Come on. Stop sounding that way. I am here with Chukuma in his house. In fact, we are making plans for his marriage.
Listen, I don't care. Whatever meeting you're holding with a bachelor in his house can continue tomorrow. It is late already, and the responsible man should be in his house.
Yes, ma. I will soon be home.
have nothing to say to that.
But that's my wife. Always sounding bossy.
That is what I'm telling you. I am ready to wait for the right woman. I mean, a woman that will not talk to me in such manner. Even if she's far richer than me, she doesn't have the right to talk to me like that.
Yes, what's that? Yes, what are you insinuating? Yeah? That I married a useless woman just because of this one phone call? Is that what you're insinuating? Huh? Huh?
It's your family, go ahead.
Oh, idiot. What nonsense is that? What nonsense is that?
My brother, drink up.
I will drink up. You will drop.
You mean to say you all have not ascertained what killed him?
They just discovered his body. They said he was holding a gun.
He was shot or what?
There is no evidence of gunshot on his body. See, I am very disturbed. Very disturbed that Adamu had to die now. And in this manner.
You have to overcome it. I mean, it's possible he died the way he was destined to die.
Oh, come on, Gladys. Nobody is destined to die like that. Huh? See, Adamu was my friend. He was my friend. It's just that these past few weeks, I just don't know what came over him.
Greed. It was greed that came over him. I mean, I am sorry he died. But to be sincere, Okeke, we should not be feeling disturbed over a heartless, greedy man.
What killed Adamu?
Since you were born and raised in this palace, have you ever begged me anything and I refused to give it to you?
Mom, stop with this emotional blackmail. It will not work. I have never put you on the spot by begging you for anything that bothers on your life. That is exactly what you're doing. I will not allow this comparison.
Why do you hate that boy so much?
On the contrary, I do not hate him. In fact, I respect that man. Do you know he knows a lot about the stock market? The few times I reluctantly followed his permutations on stock purchase and sales, Mom, I made millions of naira.
And that is the same man you have refused to marry. Sweetheart, can't you see that I am trying to push you into where you will have a blissful future as a wife?
You know your daughter well. I am not moved by money. I will not marry a man because of money. I have my own, Mom. I like Iffandu as a friend. I don't love him. I don't want him as a husband. Chukuma is the one for me, and I will continue saying that until my mother blesses me to be with him.
Everything is ready, my princess. The car is already steaming.
You need to put the car off. Pack it well again. I'm afraid we're not going anywhere.
Are you serious? What happened?
You know that woman? The daughter of God. She said something is going to happen today. And she advised me to sit back.
Something is going to happen.
Yes.
Is this in this palace, my princess?
I don't know. I'm not sure. She never said anything, but I'm okay. When a woman like that speaks, it's best to obey. So I'm going to sit back.
That means you should call the queen and have her return immediately. She drove her herself this morning.
Where is she going?
Who am I to know? But she was dressed in her elements, like someone going for business or something. If that woman has seen a vision, then you must call her to return to the palace, princess.
I don't think this has anything to do with the queen. Tell them to get me something to eat, okay?
Immediately, my princess.
There will be a turning point today. What does that mean?
I have tried everything practically possible to shift my daughter's attention to your son. But each time I try, it's as if there are forces working against our plan. The young man is not incompetent. It's very unfair of you to call him that, sir. He mentioned a force. He may be right. There's a force of the universe that wants to change men from their crooked way to the path of truth. And why are you smiling? It's like what I said means nothing to you.
Not so. I'm smiling because you're repeating exactly the same thing that useless woman came here to tell me.
What woman?
The one they call Oyama. You know, she was here blabbing. So she came to warn her father, not me, telling me there are forces against us. But you know what? I later found out that she herself was the force. She's the main force.
How do you mean?
I know I can confide in you. See, the mere fact that we have been dating for such a long time and you've been able to keep it secret simply means that I can trust you. I can tell you anything, right?
Chief, I'm really disappointed at you. I'm disappointed that you're just beginning to find out that you could trust me. Anyway, what is it?
I will tell you when we get into the bedroom.
Bedroom? No, Chief, come on. I am not dressed for the bedroom business today. You don't expect me to start pulling this off? Whatever you want to tell me here.
Well, I will tell you, but I don't see anything stopping us from going into the bedroom, as usual.
You have not said what I want to hear.
Well, if you must hear, I have concluded briefing with those that will switch her off. She will likely be switched off today, this morning to be precise.
Switch her off? As in killing her? You mean you can kill a widow?
Any widow who puts her nose in other people's businesses does not deserve to live. See, don't preach to me about her, because her case is completely settled. Do you know this woman can actually tell the world that we're dating?
No, she can't do that.
Says who? You're not sure of what this woman is capable of. You see, to be able to keep this thing happening between us together, the best thing is to switch her off. Anyway, I'll tell you more about it in the bedroom. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, man. You're always doing this. Look at you. Come on, baby.
I am the one you seek, and I can see your guns. Why are you not using it to kill me?
Are you
Oyama, daughter of God? The same person he sent you to kill. Use your gun and kill me.
What do you think?
You know what I think? We cannot kill that woman. For what is it is meant than what you can handle.
Exactly. What do you think we should do? We should go and tell Chief what happened.
That means you don't know that man. Tell him what you just said now and he will kill us.
Okay, what are we going to do? The woman they sent us to kill is still alive. And if Chief is to find out, this is a big problem for us.
I will brief him on phone. I think that's the best way we can go about this.
Son of the metaphysical.
Iffandu, how are you?
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. Good afternoon, Dad.
Yes, son. Welcome.
I'll just be in my room.
I told you, I didn't like this. I didn't want him to see us this way. Now he has caught us.
Well, he's a man. He will understand. What's that face for? Yes. Hello.
Chief, it is by the grace of God we are still alive.
And what is that supposed to mean?
The person you sent us to kill is not an ordinary human. We are calling to tell you that we didn't kill her. In fact, Chief, we didn't even shoot at all.
And you have the guts to call me and tell me that?
Please, talk to her.
Chief, exactly. This woman we're talking about has a very strong ray of light around her. The light nearly blinded our eyes. There's nothing we could have done. Chief, we nearly escaped with our life. We ran. Can I talk to this man?
You know what I'm going to tell the two of you right now? Both of you are incompetent animals. Fools!
This thing is serious. What are we going to do?
Never mind. I will do something about it. Don't worry yourself. It's here, Nebelu. There you are.
Chief, this is the money. I've reached a turning point in my life. I am not going to do this.
Hold it right there. Ichie Enebelu. What is the meaning of this?
I'll advise you to forget this scheme of yours completely. You will never be king in Omada Kingdom.
Is there something going on that you have not told me about? What scheme was he talking about? You are scheming to be the king?
Are you going to allow Ichie Nebelu's attitude to disturb you? He has always been a traitor. Never mind.
No. That is not the feeling I'm having. What was the meaning of the confrontation? And the money he returned. What did you pay him for?
Sweetheart, you know we just had a good time, and I wouldn't want you to stress yourself over all of this nonsense. I have been in talks with the Chief of Staff with plans to make you Nigeria's permanent representative to the United Nations. You and I know that's a more lucrative opportunity than even being the Nigerian ambassador to the United States. You know, so boy, come on, please.
Oh, I regret the number of times I called you dad. You are mean. You are wicked, and I am so disappointed in you. You've been dating this woman and yet you encourage me to fight with your daughter. How mean can you be?
I don't seem to understand what my personal life has got to do with your choice of a wife. Listen, little boy, before you start talking like a fool, I have a plan, and my plan is simple. Make that woman the perfect replacement of your mother in my life.
What are you talking about? Are you listening to yourself? How is that even possible? Chief Ezibalike, you know the woman we're talking about, the wife of the king. How are you going to do that?
You want to know how I'll make it happen? I'll tell you. Yes. I will dethrone the king. And I will ensure that he is frustrated to the point of taking his own life, abandoning his vulnerable wife, whom I have been dating for the past 3 years, becomes my wife because she would not reject the proposal from the new king, me. That's how I'm going to do it.
Do you know what I just found out?
Go ahead, tell me.
You are the most pathetic man in this world.
How can you be dating her for 3 years under my nose without saying a word, and you expect me to go ahead to marry her daughter? Why?
Will you shut up and stop talking down on me? I am still your father. You're still under my shadow. You're still under my tutelage. You're still under my roof. So you watch what you say to me, all right? How dare you even complain about what I do under my own roof and tell me it's under your nose? Do you have a nose? No, I mean, do you have a nose? Nuts!
Chief, Ezibalike. It's a turnaround. This is the turning point. The daughter of an immoral woman will someday be an immoral woman. Take your mistress. Take your affairs. Stay complete away
from my personal affairs!
I am sure we comprehend each other.
So be it.
Igwe, he has already gone very far with his plans. He wants to retire into royalty and he is willing to spend any amount of money. Now I am convinced that forcing this turning point is the reason the ancestors gave us a daughter of God after so many years.
How many of you are involved in this?
All the men in the room of kingmakers are all involved. In fact, Igwe, he has spent over 15 million naira. He's planning to bring in a woman that will raise a scandalous allegation against you. The kingmakers will dethrone you and make him the king.
And no immoral man who sleeps with another man's wife will be the king of Umada Kingdom. Iwe, Kenembu, Ndiche, thank you. This man just made an attempt on my life. That shows he has gotten to his climax.
Are we still talking about the same person?
That man is a schemer. He must be stopped.
And who are you talking about?
Chief Ezibalike is a schemer and must be stopped.
He is not the problem because he has been stopped. You are the problem. Why are you doing this?
I know why I'm suffering. Just I need to be
In my father's desperation to become king, he manipulated me with something way mightier than me, something beyond my control. But it's all cleared now. I know myself better now. I know what I want, and I know I want you. Please, find it in your heart to forgive me, okay? Please. We can even start the marriage plans if you want, please.
Without due respect, Iffandu, you're not making any sense. You hurt me deliberately. I'm not going to let you bring any form of spiritual manipulation into this.
I love you. Have to listen to me. Please. My father already explained what he did, and the daughter of God already confirmed it. You are the only one meant for me. You need to understand that.
And you left me and went for the princess. You think I'm those kind of women that will sit back and then fight over a man?
Please, love, please. It's all cleared right now. I want you, we can plan our marriage right now, and if possible, please.
Are you for real? You invited my daughter to this meeting just to lay your useless allegation on me.
It is not an allegation. It is a statement of fact.
Your Majesty, please. Do not listen to this woman. I don't know why she has chosen to lie against me.
She's actually just coming from the man's house. Can I borrow your staff? Swear you're not just coming from the man's house and you did not sleep with him today in his house.
Mother! Do not say anything to me.
Disappointed.
Princess, have you seen why the ancestors have been delaying her marriage? She's a noble child. They wouldn't want an immoral woman to lay her immoral hands on her in the name of motherly blessings. Go get ready for your marriage, my child. I will bless you.
This indeed is a turning point for all of us in this royal family. But God will surely make things right in His own time.
Now this is a specific instruction. I will not tolerate any slips. Now listen. I have tried in my best possible way to handle this thing as diplomatic as I could for months. Now, obviously, diplomacy has failed. And now I am ready to take the bull not by the horn, but by the throat. So tonight, you move into the king's palace. Take King Oyama out. When that fool dies, then I will reboot my plans and start all over again the process of taking over the throne. Come on, this is a joke. What can be happening? What is it?
When you meet the devil, tell him you messed with the wrong woman. Area Commander, this is Lolo Ochiora Ozamaka. I just killed the bastard who messed my life up. Send your men to come and pick me up.
ready for the Lord.
Thanks for forgiving me. Thanks for giving me another chance. I'm very grateful. I swear on my honor I would love you forever.
You know what you need to hear. I love you and I always will.
Thank you so much. Hello?
What? What are you talking? What are you saying? What?
My God.
What happened?
I was the area commander.
What did the area commander say?
The queen just killed my father and handed herself over to the police.
Oh my God.
Are you going to leave me now? Please, it's not my fault, okay? It's not really my fault. I'm sorry.